The safety record on the Remington 700, as far as I know, and I work with constantly a dozen snipers in the platoon. Safety record in 2 years over there, I never knew of ever anybody have an accidental discharge. Nobody ever had a problem. I'd never heard of a weapon malfunction, a safety malfunction. You got to remember we carried our rifles hot most of the time. I mean, there was times that, of course, if you come into the rear, or if you were in a company CP, it was dark and you weren't going to use that rifle at night. You cleared, of course, cleared the chamber, but the rifle was pretty much hot. Safety was on. Now, them things got drugged through hell. I mean, they got drugged through everything, and I never had one go off. I've never heard of anybody having one go off. I think one of the biggest keys is that barrel is never pointed at anything ever. That if something did happen and somehow the safety had got pushed off and the trigger got bumped, it would go off and hit somebody. No, that never happened. That barrel was never ever pointed at people. And as far as the safety went, things can happen, but I don't know of anything mechanically ever happening. So I I think the safety record of Remington is outstanding. Not only they have gone through and literally improved their triggers, they've improved their safeties through technology. They've improved them to the point they're pretty much foolproof. So, and I don't know what more you could ask for than what they had to originally start with. So, and if they've increased that, I don't know what anybody else, anybody in the world would ever want.